Yes, sir. We are back with another Dynasty, different team, man. Hey, go check out my last Dynasty. It's in playlist already ready for y'all, man. Mississippi State won the national championship, man. Y'all go check that out. But hey, we're gonna try to do the same thing with USC. Um, we'll go to recruiting, but let's go. Oh, here it is right here. So I gotta win 8 games. I gotta win. Hey, I got a 4-year contract, but I gotta win 8 games this year, man. So we're gonna try to win more than that. Get that Big Ten championship, national championship, man. See what we can do. But look, let's go to the recruit. 5 star. So this running back, he's number one in the position, number one in the state, number two in the nation, man. All right. So we high on him, man. We got another 5 star. So we got plenty of 5 stars and 4 stars. We don't have no 3 stars, man. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you sub up. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. See what we can do with USC.
Can lead them to glory, and boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
Let's see what we can do with USC. And I changed the first 2 games of the season, man. Let's get it.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So USC's offense will take the field first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the
okay.
Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change.
Ooh, that was it.
One of the biggest reasons is the
versatility that was it, bro.
At the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Mayava.
I had to throw it.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Oh.
Trying to take it back.
All right, here we go.
Touchdown, Miami.
Here we go. We starting out early, bad.
Coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Let's get it. We good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
We good.
As they put a stop
Let's go.
to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Snagged in the middle. It's Lemon.
Come on.
Let's talk for just a second here about USC. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those.
Come on, man. Give me some running lanes.
In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put
there we go. Come on.
Gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
We good.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play.
Catch that.
Fires to the big fella. just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this
Come
first
on.
down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On the direct snap, it's Jordan.
Ooh, y'all got a block.
Didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Oh, man, y'all got a
The
block.
Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
First down, come on.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Come on.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Got him.
To the wide out.
Got him there.
Wide open down.
Touchdown. Let's go.
And he'll hold
Let's go.
it, take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Come on.
Trojans.
One of the reasons this
Yeah,
offense is
come
so
on.
exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his
Come on.
progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes
let's get it.
so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got.
All right, defense, let's get it.
So Miami's offense will take the field for the first time. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he
Let's
was
get
good
it.
coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game,
Come up.
David, they didn't
Come up.
know
There you
he
go.
was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer. Being a
Make the tackle.
it's
Good job.
The biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the hype. I'm excited to watch this debut.
To throw, it's back.
Thank you.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
Ah.
Picked up a few extra on that return,
Come on.
but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Come on.
That is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover
Yeah.
zero, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that.
Come on,
Great
man.
job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Throw it up. Good catch.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
Come on. Come on.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Ooh, let's see.
They
All right,
love to
we
start
should.
this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
And nobody ain't blocked.
And it's pretty
It's all right.
obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Wants to go up top.
Yep.
Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Let's go.
Strike through the air for the score. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
They're set to kick it off in this crowd now.
Yeah, let's get it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Ooh, come on.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's back.
Man, if you don't sack him, man, come on.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home.
Come on, block for me.
Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Ah!
Team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The gift to the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, I might not put number 1 in there. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, I might have to put number 1 in there. Oh, he 93. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta put number 1 got to be in there. Number 1 got to be in there.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got
Number 1 got to be in there.
seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He got to be in there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
get
at 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start...
Ooh, make time.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just gonna say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden...
Come on!
Stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Beck. It's complete to the right. Powers.
Make that tackle. He fast.
He found plenty of room, and he gets
that
to
tackle.
the 39-yard line. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your
Like
coaches
that
are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Oh, good throw.
Question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Give me that. Let's go. User, man.
Swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Come on, bro.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the
Oh, yeah, he gone.
instead of just check.
Turning it on. They
Come
get
on.
him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down.
I'm gonna change his gear too. Woo, he gonna be looking fresh.
But it's the big boys
Let's
up
go.
front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
And no doubt, when they get on those
Get out of that break.
second level DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking for space. It's Sam.
Oh yeah.
45 on his
Hey, I think I'll find my running back, baby. I think we done find our running back. I think we done find our running back.
Might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Might have to get him highs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor.
Let's go, man.
Tight one. They're up by a field
Let's
goal
go.
over New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
Oh, that's a good one.
Keep an eye on it for us. We got a timeout.
That's
here
a
late
good
in the first
one.
half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's back.
Yes, sir.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Great tap.
The short
Good
hand,
job.
it's Marion. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good kick. That block, though.
On the move, looking for
Ah.
a little sliver of hope. Pretty solid coverage there.
Let's see if we can
They'll
get
stop him at the 26.
See if you get a big
Guys,
play right
USC
here.
has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game
Big
so
play.
far, Jesse.
Yep.
No doubt. Everything their play calling
Get down,
is
time out.
dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an
Touchdown field goal. What
Just
we
a
got?
few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hit as he throws.
Get down.
Got him downfield.
Come on.
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
This might take too long, but we're going to try. Might take too long.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Brought
Yes,
down
sir.
at the
Timeout.
25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy.
Let's get it.
A 42-yarder from the left hash.
Come on.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half.
Let's get it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're gonna
Good tackle, 24.
Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing,
Ah!
that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They're going back to the ground. And some room to work. There he goes.
I had him, bro.
Corral, but not before.
I had him, bro.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
I had him, bro.
To the air, it's back. Into the end
Good
zone.
route. Good route.
Touchdown, Canes. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Good route.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh, block. I'm telling you, bro, he gonna take one, bro.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive.
Telling you, bro, he gonna
on
take
first
one,
down
bro.
here, you're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Good throw. Good catch.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the air on first down.
Block, block, block.
Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Good one.
And the defense holds
Good job by the
no
defense.
pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical
good
there,
defense.
getting the TFL.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with a quarterback and a receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
Moves around to clear
Got him.
the vision.
He dropped.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Trojans will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the
Ah, why did I do that?
A special teams penalty cost
Why did
the
I
team
do that, bro?
15 yards as we start this drive. Dropping back, it's back. Finds his man, it's Daniels.
Come on.
They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Nah, I thought they was gonna run the
Line
RPO.
gets set, first down.
42 Spiders.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup on that one.
I'm
as
gonna
they
have to-
get it the
probably gonna have
36.
to-
It'll be first down. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They won
Come on.
the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big...
Oh, he's got some space.
Come
Out of
on.
bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Pocket break.
Good job, cause he got out of that break, boy.
Over the quarterback and down he goes at the 24.
He got out of that break.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab.
We'll take that.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this
We'll
third
take that.
period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the
172 yards pass,
Look at
160
how we got here.
166 yards rushing. Hey, I'll take that.
As we start the
I'll
fourth
take
quarter,
that.
it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Sitting there blitz.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Give to the back.
He ran it. He broke all them tackles too.
Down at the 12-yard line, not enough for the first down, and let's see if they try to convert on fourth. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I tried to do it inside, bro. I tried.
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
I
huge.
tried.
And also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy
Only
in
up by
stride
10.
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown
Syracuse
passes
beat
aren't thrown
Tennessee.
into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage,
Sheesh.
hit the open guy, and let him.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got
Oh yeah, we go.
but now
Go, boy.
a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
Come on, dog.
David, and after watching their defense just get gashed
Come on, dog.
the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Yeah, you better go back.
To the air, it's Mayava. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ah!
And they can't hook up.
What they
Going
do?
for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and an even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Gets rid of
Yes, sir.
Got it in the middle with Sanders.
Let's go.
They've got it to the 49-yard
What they run?
line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here,
Block.
make a play,
Cut.
get a stop,
Cut.
and put their team in a position to win.
Come on.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure
Yes, sir.
on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Steps away.
Go, go, go.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it.
Let's go, baby.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Let's go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was on me. He had me too.
Excited. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's back.
I be thinking he gonna go inside, bro.
And the explosiveness, the big
We'll stand there. We ain't tripping.
49-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Whoo!
It's Bauman carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The Hurricanes want to move quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
Breaks into the open.
Bro.
Smashes his way through again. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires in.
Pick, turn around!
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his.
Oh, that's your pick. Turn around,
It's a
bro.
nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. clock stops.
He had the pick. Just turn around, bro.
Offense looking for anything to cut
Just
into
turn
this
around, bro.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Trying to run it.
I tried to get off that tackle.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Outside.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line
Get
up
that?
the
Good
onside.
job.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
Come on.
Just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have.
Big tight end makes the grab.
Let's go.
Still on his feet. He's got
GG's.
first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again.
I'm trying to give him another touchdown.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. With the clock running, this should be the final play. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I tried to give him another touchdown.
That's going to do it.
Hey, man. I done found me a running back, man. I'm going to change this girl up so y'all see the next time. But, hey, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you sub up. Hey, we beat the ranked team. Next week, we got another ranked team as well, man.
No
Peace.
doubt about it, David. They played a big